Hey guys, what is up? Buckshot here, and today I'm showing off a new command block creation and a tutorial. I'll be doing that right after I show it off. And essentially what this is a high jump or an alternate jump or a more realistic jump or whatever you would like to call it. Essentially how it works is when you jump in real life, if you want to jump higher, you have to kind of wind up by crouching your legs and then jumping. Then you can jump higher when you have more momentum. And essentially what you do is when you jump like this in Minecraft, it's not really very realistic. You just kind of float up. You don't really have any wind-up room. But now, if you want to jump higher, you can just run up to somewhere and then crouch, and you get wind up, and you can now jump higher. So, if you want to if when you go, you can just crouch and jump up. And this is pretty useful. It actually adds some realism to jumping. You just kind of why can't I have 5? Oh, there we go. You just kind of float up. Now you can actually wind up and go, or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Now for the tutorial for this is like the easiest thing, one of the easiest things I've ever made. I know I say that every time, but this is pretty easy. So first of all, you just want to go into your commands and you want to go scoreboard objectives, objectives add sneak, or that's what I want to call it. It's a lot easier to remember for me. And then you want to type in this little thing right here. I'll give you some time to copy it. And since I already have an objective with the name sneak in my world, which is I'm using for this, it's not going to work. But essentially, it would say like added objective successful or something like that. But once you have it there, I have a little fill clock right here, and so it's just ignore these two command blocks. But essentially, these two command blocks are being powered 20 times a second. And those commands are, first of all, what this does is I'm sorry. Again, focus. Essentially, what this does is it basically, oh, actually here, to make it a little bit easier, I'll just do this. Sorry, quick interruption. Essentially what I'm gonna do, just to kind of make it easy for me to explain, is I'm just gonna set scoreboard objectives, set displays sidebar sneak. And essentially what's happening is it keeps essentially when you crouch around like this, it would normally be like the sneak, my bar would actually be going up like very fast. But this command right here is basically putting it back to 0. And you might ask, why do you keep it, why are you putting it to 0? Essentially what it does is just it makes sure that you can't like jump like all the time. You can't like just jump when you're standing still. Oh, whatever, it worked that time. But yeah, normally you can't jump when you're standing still. And yeah, for this command block does is here, I'll go to the beginning. It gives effect at, or here, I'll just kind of go through it. It says effect at P, score with a sneak minimum of 1. So essentially what it does is basically if you're standing and not crouching at all, it makes it so that you can't get the jump boost. And that's what it basically does. I'll give you some time to just copy that down. And then after that, it gives you Minecraft jump boost 1, 3, true. What the true does is it hides the particles. And that is actually it. Or actually here, for the fill command, essentially you just do set block. You can just copy these down, and yeah, that's pretty much how this works. So, and then if you want to get this away from the sidebar, you just do scoreboard objectives set sidebar, and then put nothing there. That removes it. But yeah, that's pretty much how it works. You just go right here, jump up, and you can use this for like adventure maps or anything you want. Or just mess around with it. And if you want, you can like change this Minecraft jump boost to any other like any other thing. Where if you want to like mess around with your friends by like making it when you crouch, you run really fast, I guess. But that's pretty much how it works. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe. I am running low on like ideas to actually build stuff, so I would greatly appreciate suggestions, feedback, all that stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!